It's Daria. I just wanted to congratulate you on this new and exciting opportunity in your life. I'm sorry to hear that you're leaving Grady and the Southerner, but it sounds like a really awesome opportunity for you and your family.
Hey, Ms. Carter! We want to thank you for everything you've done for Southerner. We love you so much, and we really appreciate all the dedication and work that you put in and helped us to learn so much.
Hi, my name is Caroline McKay. I'm Grady class of 2010 and Harvard class of 2014.
I'm Sam Weinstock, Grady class of 2011, Harvard class of 2015.
And both of us are so grateful for everything that Ms. Carter did for us in high school. We know that we wouldn't be here today without having her as a teacher. Ms. Carter, in her 6 years in the Southerner, really helped the paper cultivate a niche in the community, not only for breaking news, but being an important part of the conversation that it created.
Ms. Carter had an enormous effect on the students she taught. She taught us that journalism is not only a social force, but something that teaches us a lot of skills in how we communicate with people and how we interact with the community that will carry with us for the rest of our lives, whether or not we do journalism or not.
Ms. Carter, thank you so much for everything that you've done at Grady. All the hard work that you and Mr. Winter put into the Southerner and that newsroom, it made a huge difference, especially to me. From day one at Vanderbilt, I was prepared for everything. Everything that got thrown at me on the newspaper, I was ready for it. And it was because of what you did at the Southerner. And it helped me more than I could really describe. So thank you for everything.
Hi, Ms. Carter, it's Rachel. I'm in Oman on the beach right now, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for all your help. I've learned so much from you. I've been able to keep up a blog and work on writing skills, and I'll always remember our late nights for Southerner. Good luck in the future.
I'll never forget the time that you drove me home after I got into that moped accident, and I was gonna walk home from a late night, and you were like, no, don't do that, whatever. That's just one of the many examples of you being such an awesome and kind person, and I hope you continue that, and I wish you the best in all of your endeavors.
Hi, Ms. Carter. Greetings from Ho Chi Minh City. Thank you so much for everything you did for me for 3 years as your student, and everything you've done for the entire Grady community the entire time you've been working at the school. We're all really lucky to have had you, and I think the entire school is really lucky to have had the experience of having the school newspaper with you as one of the advisors. And for me personally, I think having you as the person who taught me journalism and as the person who advised me as a reporter for 2 years was probably the best introduction I could have had to the field, and the reason I decided that I want to try to do journalism for the rest of my life.
Ms. Carter taught us that we as 16 and 17-year-olds had the power to ask questions about why things were the way that they were. And having someone believe in you like that was very important for us, and it's very important for, I'm sure, the current and former Southerner staff.
Caroline and I are standing here in front of the presses of the Harvard Crimson in Cambridge, Massachusetts, and we likely would not be here if it were not for Ms. Carter.
So thank you so much. We really appreciate all you've done for us, and we can't wait to see what's next.
Hi, Ms. Carter. I'm so lucky that our time at Grady overlapped. Even though it was 1 year, you made such an impact on my life and on my future. And you wouldn't think that journalism has much to do with studying agriculture undergrad, but it really does. Just a year out of college, I've submitted official comments to the Georgia Department of Agriculture, and that is something I would have never been able to do without the guidance that you gave me and teaching me good research and good writing and honest writing. And so thank you so much for having such an impact on my life.
I'm just really glad that I had you as a journalism advisor to tell me it's okay to make mistakes, and also to stand by us as reporters every step of the way and never even consider the notion of not running a story, the notion of bowing to an attempt to censor us or an attempt to make us alter our coverage just because somebody didn't like what we were trying to write. So thank you so much for everything, and I wish you the best of luck over the next few years, and I can't wait to see you as First Lady of the state of Georgia.
We wish you the best of luck in the future, and we hope we still get to see you around even once you finish teaching. Bye!
Tell me you don't find me attractive.